Topic 3, Lesson 5, Rounding Whole Numbers. Well, so far you've used place value to read numbers. In this lesson, you're going to learn to use place value to round numbers. So our standard is to use place value, understanding to round multi-digit whole numbers to any place. And in this lesson, we're going to look at more at the hundreds spot. So let's take a look. Our focus is how can you round numbers. Alright, we've got two things we're going to work on. First is list 5 numbers greater than 300 and round to 300. And then we're also going to list 5 other numbers that are greater than 300, but they round to 400. So let's take a look. So we're going to go ahead and do the first one. Let's go back and look. We're going to list 5 numbers greater than 300 and round to 300. So here's our number line. And if you notice, it starts at 300 and goes all the way to 360. But our rule is the tens digit must be less than 5. So we can only choose numbers from 300 to right here, 349. So let's pick some. We can pick an easy one, 310. And maybe we'll pick right here 321, and we can pick, let's see, 329, and we can also choose 340, and we'll even pick 345. And how do I know? Well, if I were to take one of these, let's take 321, and we want to round to the hundred spot, which is the 3, but we have to look at the tens place to help us figure out if we round up or round down. And in this case, we're trying to round down to 300, and since it is a 2, again, the tens digit's less than 5, then we can round down to 300. If in this case, in the 10 spot, if I had a 0, a 1, a 2, 3, or 4, I can round down. So these numbers, 310, 321, 329, 340, and 345, they all fit into what we're looking for. We round to 300. And we can go all the way back down to here. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Now we want to round to 400. So we have 300 here, but we also have 400 way up here. And the rule is the tens digit must be greater or equal to 5. So we have to go higher than 350, or 350 and above. So we could even choose 353. We could choose 370. We could choose 382. We could choose 393, and then we have, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, we need one more. Let's come back to 367. And all of these qualify, so let's take a look at them. Let's take one for example. How about 367? Again, we want to round to the 400 spot, so we look at the hundreds, which is 3, and we look over here at the 6. And the 6 is greater than 5, so we can round up to 400. So again, the rule is if it's a 5, a 6, 7, 8, or 9, we can round up. So let's list our numbers. For the ones we rounded to 300, we'll have to go back. We have 310, 321. Let's get those down. 310, 321, as well as 329, 340, and 345. So 329, 340, and 345. And they all qualify because in the 10 spot, the tens is less than 5. And if we go back and look at the round to 400, we round up. We have 353 and 367. And we also have 382 and 393 and 370. Let's go back real quick, 387 and 393. And again, the rule is in the 10 spot is greater than or equal to 5. And they all qualify. Alright, so the rule is to round to 300, the tens digit is less than 5. To round up to the 400, the tens digit is 5 or greater. It can be greater or the same as. And that's how you round. Now try some on your own. Good luck.